Ciao, ciao.
Yeah.
Yads.
And you know what?
Hi, aren't you cute?
World is awesome.
What?
So I ended up finding some awesome, cool, fun stuff. I'm gonna launch it just to tease you.
Just to tease their intelligence or lack thereof. You can tell I've been isolated. Oh, what's pop quiz?
Like I said, I'm just teasing you.
No, but those would be good to have.
Yeah. I got the availability to do it. I only got this one all set up, and it has like 4 questions.
Mm. So does this mean you're having a hard time harassing your own people? No, I'm just kidding. Don't take me deliriously.
I knew what the answers were.
Yeah. That's good. You've had plenty of time.
I knew the answers. Did you get all the study forms and all that stuff, sister?
Oh God, yeah, and I had made a book and everything. You know, that's why I said I have all the clothing things. One section, and then I have more I need to file. But I really haven't done much over the break time after our first meeting, and everything is fine. There is absolutely nothing wrong with me. This is the fun part.
Right.
But however, it's like, do I tell them this? Or are they going to send me for these massive testing?
With the language, okay, so the language comes and it goes, especially when we're learning. We can only learn so much, right? Then we're going to plateau. And then no matter how hard we work, we're only going to get like a little bit better. What we have to do is take that down spin. And then within this down spin, no matter how far you go down, once you start learning again, you'll go right back up beyond what you just learned.
Yeah.
Almost every time. So go ahead, take that time, be like, relax. Just give yourself that okay to relax. You did nothing wrong with relaxing. It was a good thing. As soon as I get this.
Oh, it really was a good thing. I haven't been up on the Olympic Peninsula forever, and we spent 3 weeks up there.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah. And the lady had 25 acres and actually could go to the rim and look down and see. Oh, it was just, but when I said to the person who's just like maybe a year or 2 older than me, I said, you know, when we came up here, there was nothing. You know, there was maybe a little store and maybe some gas in the middle of nowhere, but that's where you were like when you were a kid, was in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
And how long ago was that? I go, how old are you? Anyway, I was lazy.
That's fine. All right, so these are 2 different forms of putting on clothes, and this is primarily with everything. For all of this, O is optional to say, so make sure to make a note of that this part here is optional, right? This part is optional to say. You can just say Klolsch, right? Klolsch. Klolsch. Tods. So this is not sit. It's not Tods. It's Tods.
Tods.
Tods. So the D is the possessive D. It's got put on the noun, the nominalizer S, and the possessive D. So the nominalizer, what it's doing is making a noun into a verb, right? That's what it's kind of doing. You're taking possession of that noun verb agreement there, and then the T odd, that is the state of not state of not knowing. That's queods.
That is.
Yeah, T is like the.
So what does the I in parentheses mean? I know we don't have to pay attention to it, but I just want to know, what does that mean?
Wait, T is the. T. It.
Okay.
It's one of those word fillers.
Oh, okay.
Articles.
Are they called?
Articles.
I think so, but I'm not sure. But I think it
Oh,
might.
okay. I just thought you might know, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm just being nosy.
And then we got the alabats, right?
Alabax.
Alabats.
Alabax. Alabax.
Alabats is the word for clothing.
Alabax. Now it sounds like the C is S, Alabax. So is the C actually X?
TS.
This.
The C is a T.
TS. Okay.
Now, when it has this weird labialization, then it goes.
Okay. Okay. Alabax.
Alabats. So the A is like the A in father. Ah,
Uh-huh.
ah, ah. Alabats.
Alabax. Alabax.
Alabats.
Alabats.
So Tlausch, Todd's, Alabats.
Lausch.
Closh, Todd, Alabax.
I remember what it is now. Odd is your. You're odd.
Who is odd?
You're odd. This is your.
This, yeah.
You're odd.
Odd.
Huh? Odd.
Odd is the possessive.
You're odd.
Odds.
Yeah. So this is dressing somebody. So when you're dressing somebody, it's Todd's instead of Teed, Scalabats. And
Todd's. Alabax.
and then when it is this way, up T. You say Teed instead of Todd's. Teed, Scalabats.
This is the part that always confused me. Now I remember where I was confused.
Yes. And it's not an E, it's a
Chud.
chud.
Chud. Chud.
Teed, Scalabats.
Teed. Alabax.
So, putting on this, your clothing. So I'm putting on your clothing, right? That's what this is. That's what this is.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
It's
Direct translation, yes, that's what it is. Oh,
Okay.
Tlausch. So Tlausch is putting on T, this, odd is your, and then Scalabats is clothing.
Alabax.
it was made for moms who wanted the translations so they can change their children.
This is also taking from the words for changing diapers. This is part of the same grammar. So this is where it's interchangeable on some things. The thing I changed was the Alabats.
Yeah. It just gave me visions of elders laughing when you would say that, and I'm putting on your clothes. I don't know.
So Like when the younger brother takes off with their bigger brother's clothes.
Emmy does that to us all the time.
It's running away, going, I'm putting on your clothes.
But this is kind of different. This is I'm putting the clothes onto you, not I'm putting on your clothes. That's a different setup.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I should have been a comedian. I still have time. I still have time.
Good time. We're open mic night.
There you go.
All right. And then we got the one for possessive one, which you're putting on your clothes is O Talsh,
Oh, Klaus.
Chud,
Oh, Chud.
Teed,
Teed.
Slalabats. And again, this whole part with O is optional. You can just drop the O and say Klaus, Chud, Teed, Slalabats.
Just Teed. Okay.
Kind of more of an informal kind of saying, or if you're telling a story and this story pops up where you're putting clothes on somebody or you're putting clothes on yourself, then you're going to want to bring attention to it. And that's what this O does. It says, attention, important information to follow, right? That's what it does.
Okay. And so that's more a formal. And would you use that more in if you're speaking with somebody that speaks the same language, but would you make it formal, or would you just leave it the way it is? The way you're teaching us to say it. Am I being annoying? Let me know. Okay, get that way real fast.
No. It's fine. I like these questions. It is your speaker's choice. So the person who is the speaker chooses on what information is important and what information isn't important. Right?
Okay.
So if it's important information to follow, then use the O. If it's not very important and we're just being casual, then you can go ahead and leave the O out.
Okay.
Now, that being said,
here we go.
here's another option here for you. It's right?
Alsha. Chud. T. Okay, now please. Okay, I get. We were missing that. Sorry about that. It's like, you need to point your little camera down, Laura, so it looks like you're really in our face. No, because all I could see sometimes is the top of your hat. Okay, so it's
so this one is said pretty difficult. So here's your teethers. You put your tongue right here behind your teethers, like that, and then kind of start blowing the air out to the sides. But instead of just going, you kind of bring your tongue in and go. And then the back of your tongue kind of vibrates. So off.
Ah,
Ah.
ah. There's no guttural sound after that, correct? You're just going, ah, ah,
Well, the X wedge, that's just like blowing the air.
ah.
But you
Okay.
rock your lips.
Oh,
Like you're pointing, yeah. Mm.
point. But there's wind coming out.
It's called something else.
Stop. Oh,
I got
stop
it.
it, sister, stop it. It's gonna be a laugh fest before we're through.
If we can't have fun, man, then might as well not do it, right?
Oh, hey, and I'm not in. Ugh.
Ouch, ouch, teeth,
Oh, shit.
squatty,
Oh. Oh. Oh.
ouch, ouch.
And then it is written this way, but it's said this way. All right.
Okay, okay.
I don't know why they have it written this way. Well, actually, I do know why. Because it said T. T is this, that, and the. D is a possessive. So if I'm going to take possession of these sticky notes, I'd say the sticky notes.
Uh-huh.
See, the D suffix that adds possession.
Oh, right. Okay, okay. So that's why they did it the other way. So we make sure that we understood that it was,
My underwear, in this case.
yeah, your underwear, yeah.
So, so this is how it's said, but that's how it's written.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is how it's written, right?
This is how it is said. This is how it's written.
Okay.
Yeah, it took me a while to grasp this part. So it's teed,
Tea.
Waditsa.
Sweditza.
Yeah, teed,
Sweditza.
Waditsa.
Tea. Sweditza.
Ouch, ouch, teeth.
So maybe I don't know. They just wrote it that way and then we say it another way. That's
Like I
okay.
said,
I'm not
we're-
gonna analyze it. I'm sorry. I was getting ready to analyze it and I need to stop.
so this is the prefix,
Right,
not a suffix.
okay.
But it's
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, it's
I got
said
that.
as a suffix.
But I think I think that's why they wrote it that way, so that you would understand that that it is a suffix, right?
Prefix.
No?
No, it's a prefix, not a suffix.
Oh, it's a prefix. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Teeth.
Teeth, squatty.
That's right?
Yeah, that's the possessive D. All right, so our southern lushootseed friends. So anything from about Seattle down to about Mount Rainier is all our southern relatives. They use Lake Puck for underwear. So Walsh, Off, Chud, Teed, Lake,
Teed. Ick.
Lake, Puck, Puck. So the Q is said back here, Puck. Puck. So a little bit more explanation on the up, as you see up here and no up here, right? When you have the O here, up is not used. Well, it can be depending on if it's a continuance of the story or not. And it's just important information to follow. So if I had a really long running story, I would say O, and then I would say Tlaush, Op, Chud, T, Shake. And then I switched gears from putting on something to taking it off. then I would use take off. Then it's just earmarking what this is doing. The is earmarking that it's a continuance of the story. It's not
Okay.
new information, but it's just continuing.
Okay. 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 Or more description of what's happening continually. It's like we're putting on clothes at first, right? And now he's specific. I'm putting on my underwear. Is that what you're meaning?
Yes, I guess if you look at it this way, I'm putting on my clothes and then I put on my underwear and then I put my shirt on and then
Okay,
I
okay.
shorts and pants on. It's that and then kind of part.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's good to know because especially if, say, we, younger people are speaking with us or we're speaking with them, which, hopefully will answer in the future, then we know that we're telling them the right way, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, Vivian.
Yep. So everything else is the same as the last one. Klaush, Af, Chud, Teed, right? This is all the same from the last one. The only new information we're adding is Puted. Puted.
Ted.
So this part is this break between here and here, but it's also cutting the O in half. So you saw that oo or O in half.
Uh-huh.
And then poop, Ted.
Oh, Ted.
Ooh,
Ted.
Putin.
Ooh.
Oh, Ted.
What?
Ted.
Oh, Ted.
Oh, just wait.
No. So this U over you.
Oh, or
So you can say ooh.
Stay in here.
Oh. It doesn't matter. Ooh, Ted.
Lushootseed.
Oh,
Ted.
Ted.
Lushootseed.
Oh, Ted.
hi, little one.
Is that what walking?
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Vivian.
We are, baby.
So much like the last one. Klaush, Af, Chud, T is the same as the last sentence. Only one we're adding is
T.
T. So the D is said with this part.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Teed.
Yeah, takes possession.
Teed.
It's all sick. Chud, tea.
Oh, chud.
So teed.
Teed.
So this I equals 2 E's
I guess so. Don't share.
or
Don't
2
share
A's.
anything to drink. It's yours now, okay?
E A. E A.
P.
Yeah. This one's like you're doing a lot of spitting out, but you're just blowing the air out with the T. I'm getting lightheaded here. Eat. Eat. So this one's kind of set in two spots. P. But you kind of said it, say it all together, but you start off with
Pete. 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 Okay, we won't.
Al, should, teed,
Chutty.
Oh,
I
shut
love
galop,
it.
sud.
Yalopsud. Yalopsud.
Good.
Oh, is it
Galop,
chutty? Yalopsud.
Good.
And say, okay, lob sud.
yolop,
Turning the B into a P.
yeah, be mindful, don't
Yolop.
turn this B into a P, don't turn it upside down.
Lob.
Yalopsud.
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 Al, chud, teed, yolopsud.
Oh, chutty. Yalopsud.
Al, chud, teed, stuck, ud.
Stuck.
Oh, chutty. Stuck. Stuck. Stuck.
Stuck, ud.
Stuck. Oh, okay. The E has a
Yeah, this is
so-
Fox rattle only.
okay.
The other languages won't understand when you say it. They will, but they'll try to correct you and say stuck odd, right?
Oh.
Stuck. This is the only difference. The variance is and ah. Stuck odd. Stuck.
I'm not kind of doing that, and Mom, remember I told him to check his AdWords?
Stuck.
You like those?
Oh, chud, teed, stuck it. Oh, chud, teed.
And then this one, the shoes is the universal one where it's both northern, southern. Sock use it too. Tlal, chud, teed.
Oh, shit. Oh, should teed.
Stuck.
Stuck.
So this part's not said.
Chud, teed.
Stuck.
Oh,
Quab.
quab seed. Sid. Sud. Is it
Wow.
stuck? No, it must be
Stuck
lost. Chud teed.
Stuck
Opposite.
Have to put your shoes
Yeah.
at the same time.
So there is a way of doing this where you put multiple shoes on at the same time or both shoes.
It's different.
We'd like to see this in action.
Sorry.
That's the option. This is the stuttering part.
Yes. To multiply and or make numerous, you end up
That's the option. That's the option.
you end up multiplying that first three like vowel, consonant vowel.
Stuck option.
Stuck option.
So the S,
And that's for multiple.
you know that that's a continuation. Is that what you're saying?
No, so you see this
Multiple?
right here is the first part here.
Right.
So to make it two, you get this part, and this part, and you multiply it by 2. So you put that in front.
Okay.
Was it Josephine?
You'll actually bring it out of the
Put
parentheses.
something on that, something you guys can watch on the,
You take it out of the parentheses because you'll actually enunciate it this time.
Oh,
then
so
Stuck shit.
stuck shit.
And then this part's still not said.
It's not said. Yeah, quab shit.
Just quab shit. And if you put 3 on it, that's the quab shit.
I haven't used it. I haven't been corrected yet. That is a very good question. There might be a glottal stop there.
Yeah.
That's what kind of the glottal stops do, and kind of what the earmark for when you see them. But this is for multiple shoes.
More than one.
Yeah, more than one shoe.
I could not put on both of my shoes at the very same time. Unless I tie them together, and then I won't be able to walk.
Only in a sentence can you do that. No, I'm just kidding.
Only if you've been sentenced.
Yeah, in the sentence.
That was a quick part there. The part that you just really primarily want to focus in on is lushootseed.
Lushootseed.
Lushootseed hat. Lushootseed shirt. Lushootseed.
Oh, and then the other various little one-liners here.
Now, if you're trying to dress somebody else that you're not putting on it, then it's Todd. Todd.
Todd is somebody else.
Todd is somebody else.
Todd is somebody else. That'll stick in your brain.
Gotta make it fun, man. Gotta make it
Yeah.
fun. Drop those effective filters.
Yeah. There we are. There's the rest of the nouns. Lushootseed.
So Yalopsid.
Yalopsid. Pants or
Ted.
shorts. Chad.
Pete.
Pete. Yeah. Pete.
Kapoo.
Ooh.
There's no glottal stop.
Kapoo.
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 Poop.
Kapoo.
Ooh, oh. And anywhere in between. Anywhere in between ooh and oh. Ooh, oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Anywhere. It's fine. Stuck ud.
Stuckud.
Stuck odd.
Stuckud. Stuckud. Northern. Stuckud. Southern.
Have more than one sock.
Oh, stuckud. Stuckud.
Could be stock. Stockud.
Stuckud.
Stockud. In while I'm hiking, I definitely wear more than 2 socks. Sometimes 3.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lupachi.
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 Apache.
It could be Lupachi.
Hello, Lupachi.
Lupachi.
No.
Lupachi.
Multiple gloves on, loot, lupachi, no, no pachi.
Apache.
Still pop shed,
Stuck-up shit.
pop shed,
Dust,
Stick up shit.
shake,
Shake.
Shake.
shake, shake, hoot,
Oat.
vote,
Oat.
chuds up,
Shuds up.
chuds up,
Shuds up.
that's open,
Stop it.
that's
Stop it.
It's up.
Yeah.
yeah, that's open.
Stop it.
Up.
Squiditza,
Squiditza.
Waditsa.
lake, puck,
Click.
lake, puck,
Click. Puck.
lake, puck. I keep on trying to labulize the darn thing. Lake, puck. You see me enunciate the lake, puck. It's plate, lake, puck, puck,
Puck.
puck,
Puck.
Egg,
Puck.
lake.
Ah.
Oh, slugwish, chud, teed, slalabats.
Liquid shed teed. Schlabach.
Oh, what's it, chud, teed, slalabats.
Whole glut with shed teed. Schlabach.
Just for the new, this is NL, Northern Lushootseed. This is SL, Southern Lushootseed. Yay! So the northern two lines are the first northern two. The first line is northern, second line is southern.
Okay.
Oh, slugwish,
Liquid
chud, teed, slalabats.
Schlabach. Shed with shed teed. Schlabach.
It is written that way, but it's said this way. Teed.
Teed. T-E. Ushlet. Chud. Chud. Teed. Schlabach.
Chad, Teed, Calabats.
So it's written this way because the D suffix or prefix, because it's pre the fix, right? It's taking possession of the clothes, right? So these are my,
Right.
not anybody else's. These are mine. So
Right.
that's where it is. My clothes. The D
My
fills in.
teed. Oh, Todd is the other.
It's not Todd.
It's mine. It's not Todd's.
Todd is somebody else.
Yes, Todd is somebody else.
Oh, what's it, Chud? Teed Slalabats.
Hold Todd did Chud teed. Schlalabat. Schlalabat.
For the northern and southern people. Slugwish teed. Not stuck shit.
Lot with shot teed.
Slugwish.
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 Off.
Slugwish.
Oh,
So remember, off is just the continuance of what you just did. Slugwish off.
Slugwish. Ow.
Squabshed.
Teed.
Squabshed. Yeah, we don't say that.
shit.
Slugwish. T.
What's it off? What's it? Ah.
What's it?
Teed.
Teed.
Squabshed.
Teed.
Squabshed. Squabshed.
Wow.
Felt like Rain Man there for a minute. I was like saying squabshed. Squabshed.
Slugwish off.
Slugwish. Ow.
Slugwish. Teed.
Galopsid.
Galopsid. Where am I?
What's it off?
What's it?
Teed.
Chud tea.
Teed.
Teed.
Yalopsid.
Yellow.
Galopsid.
All right. So I did forget to say the chud can be put here. The chud doesn't need to be here, but you can put it here.
The chud.
Chud word.
Double.
Slugwish off chud teed yalopsid. Now this is kind of redundant because I'm saying I and my, I and me at the same time.
Mhm.
But it can be said there. You can put slugwish chud teed yalopsid.
Galopsid.
And you can also say what's it off chud teed yalopsid.
What's it up?
Cheed.
That's it.
Chud stud.
Good.
Chud.
Chud.
So there's the other option for you. You can put the chud word right here. Slugwish off chud teed stuff.
Ow. Chud. Teed.
Teed stuck.
What's it off chud teed?
Said I chud teed. Galopsid.
Slugwish off teed hooted.
Slugwish show.
So just make a note that this chud can just get stuck between here. And then that's all your notes need to say. The ones that have the paperwork. They can get inserted here.
Slugwish is the
Oh,
process.
by Lagwish chud. Okay, I get you. A house full of pens. I have done.
Or it could also get subtracted here. It's all the use there, the speaker's choice at this point in time. You can just say what's it teed.
What's it up?
What's a teed?
Because the what's it is the part where teed shake, right? I'm taking off my hat. That's all it could be said. What's it teed shake?
What?
You could just say what's it,
What's it?
but you know, if I'm talking to the person, then you know what I'm actually doing and seeing, right? If you want to go really short,
What's it?
more information you add, the better off you are for getting understood. So what's it off? This continuance. Chud, me, I'm taking this off me, T, this item.
Teed.
Slugwish off teed squaditza. What's a teed lake puck?
Oh, what's it?
Oh.
G, G,
The chud can get added there. If you want to say the chud, you don't want to say the chud. It's there.
Language, chud, tweed, language, tweed.
Sluggish teed hat. Sluggish teed shirt.
T,
Sluggish chud teed hat.
T.
Sluggish chud teed shirt. Right?
Okay. But you specifically would like us to use the the language, right? Like sick. Is that
I
that?
don't mind it, whether what you want to choose or not to use the chud or not chud there.
Okay,
uh,
okay.
This is for you to control what you're doing in for your domain.
Okay, okay.
Language activity. But the more language you use, the better. But I'm also assigning you a lot of these all at the get-go. So again, the chud doesn't have to be there. So within
Okay,
our
okay.
last two things, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You already got about 7 lines for 7 different sentences. Again, you can choose to shorten those sentences if you want, or you can make them longer. And that's the same way here. You can drop the chud because you have the same information. So your chud is me or I. D is possession is mine, right?
Oh, so
you-
you really don't need it. I get it.
No.
I get it. Makes sense now.
So the D is mine and the chud is I
Uh-huh.
for me. So it's
Yeah. Sound like a narcissist one then. Me, mine.
All right. Well, you guys, it's now 4:33.
Holy mackerel. Hi.
Mhm.
Good to see you.
I'm just gonna turn off the record now. Hoi, shoo, shoo, to be.
Oi. Oi.